Hey, it's Guido coming back at you with a tactics talk. On this episode, I have NiteDog driving his T67. Bottom tier in a 357. Loaded into swamp, and he is on the southeast spawn. He's gone up here to the castle, which is a place I like to go with fast tanks like this quite a bit. And he's going to take up a position that is quite a strong position, provided you don't get pushed hard. And it's pretty easy to keep the enemy from getting into here. But if you've got that fast tank, you can come up here to this little divot right here and kind of punish them as they cross. So NiteDog's going to come in here. This is a little further, a little more aggressive than I usually get initially, especially if there's a TD up on that ramp about where he's pointing. If somebody comes around the corner and lights him up immediately, he could get erased. But this is the beginning of a Farm Simulator 2000 right here. I guess it's 2100 now, right? 2000's well past. So he is just blasting into here. We got a KV-1 just driving out into the open. Let's see if we get any more people driving out in the open, see what happens here. KV-1's kind of hiding. He got hit a couple times. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody else driving out in the open. The M4, he's here for farming. He likes to be the produce of the farm. There he goes. I don't know why he was out in the middle. But you'll find that down here at tier 5, 6, and 7. You get some new guys that really don't know what they're doing. And then, oh, we got another one. Here comes another guy who wants to get farmed. And Sturp's just driving out into the open. Ooh. Probably would have come around that corner a lot more, NiteDog. You might be running without 6th sense. I don't know. No, you do have it. There you go. Alright, so now it's a good idea. Definitely a good idea to go ahead and get dark. Wait for a little bit and then come back out here. There you go. You do have to worry about artillery. Artillery will ruin the T67's day. I'd have gone to gold on that KV-1, man. You'd have had him dead by now. There you go. Not sure you hit him the other time, so maybe you wouldn't have him dead. Sturb just driving out in the open, and we've been spotted again. One more into him. That was a little bit lucky, but that's alright. A little aggression never hurt anyone. Unless it hurts you. Despite the damage that he's doing down here, the rest of his team is not doing so great. You can see he's definitely got a situation developing over on the east side with 4 tanks pushing into a couple artillery, the Su-100, a couple camping TDs. His black... Somebody's way in the back. Black Prince hasn't done much. There's a medium, I guess, is guarding Artie. I'm not really sure. So he's worried about the IS pushing up and farming him. The good news is, though, NiteDog, is now you've got the Black Prince here to kind of support you, even though he has done pretty much jack all. This is a good idea, though. Let's find out what this IS wants to do. Maybe the Black Prince can start to engage him, and you can do something about the Black Prince. So let's, or about the IS. And his Sturv buddy. Oh, there he is. So yeah, just pop out there and start taking him down. I think I would have gone to gold here. There you go. Now you're gone to gold. I'd have been much, much, much more aggressive here. He is busy shooting that Black Prince. If you would go around, if you would just go around this corner right here and start popping this guy in the back. If he turns to shoot you, the Black Prince has a heyday. If he goes after the Black Prince, you have a heyday. You do have to think about the artillery, but it's kind of hard to hit. There's something hammered him. What on earth? Must have, oh, it was artillery because he's got the stun going. See, and you're just, at this point, you could have had this IS nearly dead by now. Well, this ends up being a loss, so I really think that was one of the critical mistakes you made. Also, you came a little bit up top on this approach. If you'd have come down here, you wouldn't have had nearly the problem with the gun depression, and you still could have been hull down with this ground right here. Nuke this dude and then work on the IS. As it is, it just takes you forever. IS is now looking at you. See how I'm talking about he's got to deal with both of you right now. Could have been doing that a long time ago. I think I would have eaten up that IS first. Ouch. And he was reloading, so you had a chance to push right in and kill him right there. I think you ended up getting him anyway, but you could have had him a few potatoes earlier. All those things stack up. All those things where you could have had him a little earlier stack up. There goes the T-34. So all is not lost. We're doing all right. This is something I forget all the time, but maybe switch over to your regular AP. Other than maybe the TDs in the face, you probably don't need the AP. I say AP, I mean APCR. So now we're going to push in here. I've got mixed feelings about this here, NiteDog. You're going to end up killing some Artie, which I'm a huge fan of. So I enjoyed that as far as that goes. But I think the real fight was over there, where you could have maybe kept some of those guys alive. If once you killed that IS, immediately swing back the other way and see if you can't start working on those guys. Now I realize the arty's a problem. The other thing is, once you do get in the arty, it takes you forever to kill these guys. This is a good example of why the T67 is kind of an indifferent circler. You can see that the turret has a hard time tracking because it's so slow, and the thing just does not turn that well. It's fast in a straight line. It's fast in a straight line. We're going to come in here. That took a while to do. Sometimes you just get unlucky coming in here. Once you get past them like that, just turn and aim. I just turn and aim. I think you're actually worried about the other artillery. Well, never mind. You were actually doing the right thing because the other artillery missed you. And that would have ended you because that's an M12. He hits hard. He's making a run for it. He's like, oh man, can I last this 35 seconds? I hope so. There he goes, trying to make a run for it. If he'd have tucked himself up against that rock, he might have had a chance. No, he says, don't do it. There he goes. And now we have the Dmitriev's medal, whatever it is. 6 kills, 3 artillery down. 3v3. Let's see if we can do this. The Black Prince has gone back. Come over here. Yeah, let's move to the middle, see if we can't find these guys. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is not good. Make a run for it, NiteDog. Unfortunately, he's just about as fast as you are, if not a little faster, and you don't have a lot of good choices here. Uh-oh. Did he turn? I bet he hit the... Did he hit the brake and turn? No, I guess not. What's he doing? Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh, no, he didn't. He's behind me still. Oh, you stand in to get that one shot, and down you go. Probably would have kept going, man. Just keep going, you never know. I think once I got... This time I might have hooked a right and tried to get up and over that ridge right there or something like that. But anyway, nice job, man. 2,400. It's an ace tanker and a loss. I won't make you watch the rest of it. They end up losing this game. Probably, if I had to hang my hat on something where you really made a critical mistake, it was taking a little too long with the IS and then pushing into the artillery. Yes, it was good to get rid of the artillery. They could be a problem. But if you'd have pushed down here after you killed the IS into this area, or maybe these bushes, maybe you could have sniped a few of these guys, killed them out, and then take the artillery out at your leisure. But either way, nice game, man. Alright guys, I hope you liked what you saw. I hope you learned something along the way. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will see you.